Hello my friends and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. I have here an article citing the most powerful person in the world, President Joe Biden. And he's going to make a stupid, illogical, ridiculous claim. And that is because he is a child or he thinks that we are children. To a certain extent, he's a child, and to a certain extent, the people around us behave like children, and their IQ proves that they're kind of, somewhere in that vicinity. Now, what did Joe Biden say? Mr. Joe Biden, the President of the United States of America, makes this claim. Biden says Putin has, and I'm quoting, already lost Ukraine. This is in Bloomberg. From Bloomberg, and it is right from February 8, 2023. So he already lost Ukraine. Well, first, Mr. President, did Putin want to win Ukraine or what? Well, it's unclear, whatever you expect him. So let's see what exactly this guy says. Because he gotta make sense, right? So here. In a wide-ranging interview with Judy Woodruff of PBS NewsHour Wednesday night, which is today, Biden added that he was proud that I've been able to unite NATO completely. What is he talking about? Since the Russian invasion of Ukraine began nearly a year ago. What are you talking about? Is Austria in NATO? Is Hungary in NATO? Yes. Did you unite them? You had to make threats and all kind of little hanky-panky to get Germany to cooperate. You had to yell at Zelensky, at Macron, to say yes, sir. Remember when he said that maybe we should talk to Putin? Well, no, you got to follow the script. Is that how you united the NATO? I think on the contrary, you did not unite it, you got him more under your thumb. That's a different story. So, and this is what he says. There is no way Putin is going to be able to, he's already lost Ukraine. So, this is a quote from Biden. There is no way Putin is going to be able to, he's already lost Ukraine, end quote. Biden said in an interview which took place a day after his second State of the Union address. In that speech, he called Putin's invasion, and I'm calling a test for the ages, a test for America, a test for the world. All right, there's no much brain in there. So now, because I'm not a, below 86 IQ, or I don't want to participate in his idiocracy, I would ask some pertinent questions. And I will try to use logic a little bit here, right? Well, if he already lost Ukraine, why do you keep sending weapons, lots of weapons, and military aid and money? And why do you still keep the sanctions if he already lost? If he lost, and that's, that's a past tense, that's done, happened in the past, ended in the past. I know that when I studied in English language, the grammar says past tense, right? He lost the war. That's a past tense. Lose, lost, right? Yes, to lose, lost. So this is past tense. That means an action that started in the past and ended in the past. It's not has been losing, or you know what I mean? It's not like something that continues. He continues to lose. No, started in the past and continues. He has been losing. No, he lost. He has lost. He lost in the past, right? Is that what he said? He has already lost, and he doesn't even give us the time, because I know from, again, my studies, that when you have, and actually it was not past tense because he has lost, right? It was present perfect. So if it's present perfect, again, it's in the past, started in the past, ended in the past, but we don't know the time. Because in the past tense, we're supposed to know the time. Like he lost yesterday, or he lost in 2020, or he lost, that's how we learn it. But if you say he has lost, you don't say exactly when. That's the only difference we learned from present perfect to past tense. But that's how I learned. I don't know how you guys learn it. Anyway, it's something that already is done. That's on both occasions is done. So if it's done, then if you lost, why do you keep pumping money, Biden? I don't hear anything. Oh, he has no answer, or he's gonna bullshit me. That's the first question. The second one, what do you consider losing for Putin? If it's not achieving his goals, losing, yes, as of now, he lost. Did that action end? No, because the process is still ongoing. So again, you were wrong. If you would say so far he's losing or so far he's not achieving his goals, I would be perfectly fine to be on your side. And I would say not losing, because I don't think he's losing. He's still advancing, so that's not losing. So it's a process. It's not over yet. So again, this guy is, I don't know what he's talking about. I mean, I know what he's talking about, but he doesn't know what he's talking about. So I just wanted to point it out that this guy doesn't make sense. Just if you ask some simple questions, you don't have to go deeper in details. They are about to escalate with tanks. They're about to escalate with fighter jets. They're about to escalate with long-range missile systems. But the guy already lost. What does that tell you? I mean, you can't have them both. Something it's not, that doesn't make sense. So anyway, you don't expect this from these guys anyway. So I'm just wanted to point out that this guy is just talking smack. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about. Thank you very much. Or if he knows what he's talking about, he's just doing it for the audience who would not catch his little illogical statements and claims. All right. As I said, if you lost, don't say anything. Just the same as that rule. If everything works just fine, don't change anything. All right. Don't add, don't subtract, don't replace, nothing. Just let it be. So if that guy already lost, I want to see his signature on a peace declaration. I don't know. And somewhere he said, "Yeah, we lost. Now we lost. We surrender unconditionally." I want to see that. Why don't I see that? Well, as I said, and still he didn't use the right tense. If it's about he's not achieving his goals yet. The war is not over. I don't see it over. And on the contrary, the Ukrainians claimed yesterday, Danilov, that the Russians still go on offensive on 5 fronts in Donetsk, and they opened 3 in Luhansk. So, and those 3 are offensive, all this. Bakhmut today was one of the driest, for me at least, driest day in getting information on what happened on the front. The Ukrainians usually provide an update 2 times a day. Nothing today. Sometimes they say something about Bakhmut. Nothing today. Nothing about Zaporozhye, nothing Avdiivka, nothing about Liman, nothing about anything like that. I don't know what's going on. The same articles I'm reading from the Ukrainians, which is usually 3 or 4, which is Ukrainska Pravda, New Voice of Ukraine, Ukrinform, and Kiev Independent, including Reuters and the Guardian and all the other weasels from the West. Nothing about Bakhmut. Zero. I'm assuming over there is already finished, as I said, on the 1st of February. But hey, what do you expect? And this guy saying, well, he's already lost. Keep dreaming. Thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.